So now, basically just, we saved like 2 people, we took out some ghouls, took out some, mutants. I put a couple mods in. One is that, the, sanctuary will be completely walled and more cleaned up looking. And the other one is to level the Minutemen. So, the higher they go, the better they are. Right now, we have some pretty cool stuff. I have the experimental Merv weapon, a bunch of other weapons. I have the suppressed deliverer pistol. You know, just all kinds of different weapons it'll give you. It'll give you pretty much every weapon in the game when you do this. These 2 mods. And they do sync with each other. They do not, they do not mess with anything, really. It makes it really good. Look at this. A crisp wall right here. I did not put a door on this place yet. I'm debating on whether I want to or not, because there's no sliding door here. I did put the turrets back out front here. I still have these turrets over there. I have this turret over here. There's our shitty house that we actually made. And by shitty, I don't mean city, I mean shitty. This is the shit house that I made. It's magical though, because if you can see, all this stuff I fixed with that mod. The foundation is like really down low, so look at this. No foundation whatsoever underneath this. It's literally a floating house. Don't ask me how it's possible, because I don't even know how. But I thought it would delete this, but it didn't. We have this saying please stand by on the TV here, and all the other houses actually has power on in some of them, and if there's a TV, it shows the man on the TV from the beginning, so you can see that pretty well. I've got a lot of corn, a lot of carrots, melons, all that sort of stuff, mut fruit, you know, the usual stuff. I put Garvey on our cannon here for mortar fire.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news.
I'm having a bit of a...
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up. I'll mark the location on your map.
See, that's the other thing that happens. He kind of glitches out with these mods, where instead of saying, you know, a part of what it might be... Oh, and this is the other glitch that happened. Our corn, I had it right here, and for some reason it's sucked into here. But it's still growing, so...
Seems to be growing well.
I mean, we can take the corn. It's still growing, I don't know how, but it is. There's a bunch of these kind of containers around everywhere, and literally it has everything you could ever need. So, I can literally just go in here, store all the junk I have, and look, adhesive is at 513. That's insane. It's kind of almost disgusting, but not really. I can craft stuff in here. I have the AX-90 Fury, the Alien Blaster, an assault rifle, you know, stuff like that. The atomic laser pistol, you know. This I could probably actually put a, yep, I could put a suppressor on it now. I'm gonna do that. Most of my things are probably gonna be suppressed. No point in not suppressing them there. I could put a recon scope on, but I don't really feel like that. I don't really feel like putting a scope on this. Well, I might, maybe. Maybe later on. Put the marksman stock on it. For the barrel, do a long barrel. Should I do long barrel or short? I have the stub barrel. I'll do long barrel on it. And why not add some sights? We'll do a long scope on that. Make that look better. See if we can't suppress this or something to make it better. Try to make it things as good as possible. Yeah, I don't want anything else on that really. Hidden receiver. Powerful receiver. Hello. This one we need gun nut for. I have gun nut 3 on, so I should be able to do some stuff. Let's try to find like this. Put on I could put on suppressor later on. I need gun nut 4. This we have gun nut 3. So I'll put a compensator on it. I don't know if I want to do a reflex sight. I'll do reflex for now. Do drum magazine because we can't do any other better ones. Do full stock. We'll keep the long barrel on. Frankly, that's I think the best looking barrel. Let's see receiver types. Improved damage, critical shot damage, better damage, fear damage, armor piercing. Hello. You know, I'm gonna do armor piercing. Because I wanted to go through the armor. This one I'm just going to put suppressor on. Scope we have on is fine, I think. No, let's do long scope. We have large quick eject drum. I'll do large quick eject mag. That looks a lot better. Because then I can just pull that out. No problem. Do the marksman stock. I don't know for the long finned barrel. That's poor hip fire. This one looks like it'd be better. Should do that. Armor piercing, do that. This one looks like it's okay. Let's see. We'll do advanced receiver, extended barrel. Sorry about that. Sharpshooter's grip. Put that on. Standard mag. I'll do the large for that. Put glow sights on it, and of course it already has suppressor, so that's perfect. All of our other stuff is pretty much suppressed. Do I have the stuff to make rounds with? That's armor. Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat. I'm under the weather. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so you know. Where's our chemistry set? That's the guns workshop. Those are our tool chests and stuff. Armor. The regular workshop. I thought for sure it was nearby, but apparently not.
Whole place is run by robots.
Guess I'm gonna have to go find it. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I bet it's way over here. Man, I hate feeling under the weather like this. I swear, it's terrible. Where is this? Come on, where is it? I know we've got a chemistry set somewhere. Where did it go? Oh well, fine. I'll have to go to the Red Rocket and do that there, because I can't seem to find our chemistry station for some reason. Unless it's in the back behind this thing. I don't think it is. No. And it's not inside here. The funny thing is, inside this building we have all the holotapes, the books, and like all the stories from people, stuff like that. Codsworth is right over here. I'm surprised he's still actually around. He's not really done anything this whole time. Alright, I'm gonna have to build one, I guess. Let me see if I can build one real quick. Chemistry station. I can't build one for some reason. Oh god. I had no idea you could move that. That was weird. What am I missing? Oh, there's probably one already here. Wait, what? Alright, so apparently I can't craft one, which means there's probably one here, and I just can't, wait, maybe I can put it inside here. Can I? Nope. I can't. Okay. I'll go looking then. That's fine. Oh. Of course, there's another person that needs our help.
Hi.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
Oh, we've got another kidnap victim.
You're in luck. Rescuing kidnapped victims is my specialty.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days.
I'll go get him.
I'll get him back.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but my character's name's actually changed. It actually says Urahara Kisuke now. And that's funny because before I had it to Reaper as what I had the name at, and the mod, when you put the mods in, apparently it will change your character's name, which isn't, it's not a bad thing really, because Urahara Kisuke, from what I know, is from the hit anime known as Bleach, and I used to watch Bleach, and he was my one of my favorite characters in the show. So I actually don't mind the fact that my character's name.
Got a second now?
Oh dear God, seriously. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not surprised that my character's name is actually Urahara Kisuke. Jack, get off the chemistry station. Seriously, I need to use it. Thank you.
Nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Should have a bunch of ammo we can make. That's all syringe ammo. Those are mines, healing grenades, drugs. What happened to the ammunition? I heard you could you can make bullets in the chemistry station, but I'm not seeing any bullets over here at all. There's grenades, but no bullets. These are all the syringe ammos that are available. Bleed out syringe. But nothing that nothing that could really help me out, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's go find this kidnapped victim. After this, I'll probably have to talk to Garvey again, and I'm gonna skip the next mission he gives me, because all he's been doing is giving me a bunch of missions just to make the sanctuary at 100%, and really I don't really care for it to be 100% right now. So we're gonna do one of the other missions, which I think is Brotherhood of Steel. What's the matter, boy? What? Did you find something? Look, there's Bessie right there. Good old Bessie. There's Connie Abernathy. They're actually not too bad. That's the place that usually has a bunch of zombies in it, or not zombies, but feral ghouls. I took them out, so there are none. So that place is pretty much done. We've got to go all the way over there to save some random guy that we don't know because they decided to get kidnapped. Oh, there we go. There's a bloatfly coming. And an instant kill right there, right off the bat. There's actually, that's the other thing in this. If you notice, I have no weapon sway at all in this. Look at this. No weapon sway whatsoever. So I guess basically it's just look, these guys don't even know I'm here. Sneak attack. Another sneak attack. Doesn't even see me. They don't even know I'm there. This is probably one of the best things about these mods. When you don't have any weapon sway, you don't have to worry about holding your breath and waiting for the right moment to take the shot. Instead, you just get the whole, you take a shot and you're good. You might miss sometimes, but even still, I mean, even then it's really, you know, you're really pulling strings when you're missing like 1 or 2 shots. This is the second place I've actually come up across right here, in the wastelands, as a house, or some type of house. I was actually kind of hoping, after I did the mods for this, I was, in my head I was like, why didn't I do these sooner? Because, right off the bat, the settlement gives you every single gun you could ever need. And all the ammunition for it. Like, I have, you know, I have the experimental MIRV with 172 rounds in it, and it shoots 6 nukes at a time. So I was kind of like, whoa, this is new for me. And I mean, I took out plenty of people with that thing, no problem, just every time. So, I'm probably going to be just playing the story mode stuff after this. Oh, here we go again with these guys. Really? I killed all these guys. Literally, last time. Like, not, it hasn't even been that long. I've killed all these guys. I took their ammo, or not all of it, but I took some ammo. There's some stuff still around places. And, look, there's nobody around. No lights, no turret systems. And yet, the kidnappers brought her, the kidnappee, right here again. And this is where I actually got the last kidnap victim from. Then I had to come back because they said there was raiders here. Took out the raiders. There was only like 3 or 4. No problems there. And now I have to come back here and rescue a woman who's been kidnapped, or man, or whoever, a person who's been kidnapped. I mean, this is pretty simple. There's literally not one single person here that could
You're gonna help me now, right?
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Let's go.
See what I mean? There's nobody here. That's all nothing. Not a damn thing. I can walk around and have no problems. All because of the fact that I've already been here recently. And the weird part was there was no kidnappers around this time. Last time there was a bunch of either super mutants or there'd be raiders that you had to take out, and there was nothing this time. So I'm guessing it can't keep up with the fact that we're just completely destroying them, or they left him there and they're gonna come back for him later or something. I don't know. What I do know is we just finished that mission, no problem. So now we gotta go back up here. Sanctuary. We're at almost 90% on the sanctuary. It's ridiculous. I don't know why we're that far. The other settlements are 40 or 50%. Some are at 30%. So I guess as long as you keep doing missions till everything's 100% for everything, that's all good. I put up a beacon inside of the sanctuary to add more people from other sanctuaries to our place, because there's plenty of housing there, and with the more people, the better things will be. And I think we're up to 9 or 10 people.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Okay. That was bizarre.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up.
Of course it has.
Mark it on your map. Here's all the support we can get.
And we're not going to do that, because I already know what it is. It's another ghoul problem. So we have the synth retention, where we have to talk to Father. We have to investigate the Brotherhood of Steel airship. Travel to Grey Garden. The last patrol we did, and all it said was to search for other distress signals. And we've got a buttload of this stuff. Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Check the detective cases. Build Mama Murphy's chair in Sanctuary. I did that, and it's still there. I don't know why. And then investigate Parsons State Insane Asylum, which I don't want to do. I think I'll do this one, the Reveal, and investigate the Brotherhood. There we go. Alright, let's investigate the Brotherhood. Because the other missions I'm sure could wait. They won't be a problem. Oh great, my internet's taking a shit on me again. That's fantastic. Not really though, I'm being sarcastic there. I actually hate the fact that sometimes my internet goes out. Sometimes it comes back in, sometimes it's good, I don't know. Crazy stuff. Anyway. So, after this game is done and over with, once I get done with this game, there's other games I have that I could go play. I've been playing Dying Light with my buddy Chad. You can check out his channel called well, he's got a few channels. The one he live streams on is the Gaming Gohan or something like that. But he also, you know, his other ones that he has.
To that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to her.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Really? Well then, you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking.
Sorry about the background noise. You know, family's over again.
If you think you have what it takes.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Well, all right. Glad to have you aboard. Head over to Cambridge Police Station and look for Paladin Dance. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. At Victorian Civilian. And good luck.
Tell me something. Do you have... Yep. You're wearing the power armor too. Now, if any of you remember the power armor from Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, it did not have any of this stuff on the back, nor did it require a power cell, but it looked exactly like this. Now... Okay, so now we've got to go to the police station and find the guy that we're supposed to be the new recruit for. Actually, I'm not so sure I should try swimming through that. Is there another way through? That's all water. Yep. I'm gonna try to fast travel there. Let me see if I have it on my map. Oh, we've already been there. Sweet. Right at College Square. There's probably gonna be a bunch of monsters there or something. Either feral ghouls or silver mutants or whatever. You know, that sort of thing. Oh no, this is funny. See, dog meat is there. And it's saying to use stim packs on them if they go down. I actually have the mod for God mode on dog meat, so he can't die. I mean, I know NPCs can't die anyway, but he literally cannot die. He's a god. Feral ghoul, and it's dead. Any other feral ghouls? Yep. And it's dead. Body shots are always better for some reason. It doesn't make them explode all the time. It makes it so much easier though. And dog meat goes ham on these guys. Get out of the way, dog meat. There you go. See, dog meat just took a 308 straight into the chest and did not die. See, I missed the first shot. Let's do critical. And he's dead. Right off the bat. Goes flying backwards. It's perfect. Now watch this. See, I have the Wolverine rings on, so my attack power regenerates right after. It's not what you think. It's not the other kind. I'm a furry for my own reasons. Just because I've always wanted to have like a fursona and always be like, you know, for Comic-Cons and stuff, not for like anything else, you know. I've seen those guys at Comic-Con and they look awesome. Plus, I'm really self-conscious about what I look like when I go to Comic-Con a lot. I'm always nervous around people, so it would be better for me if I had a furry costume. That way I wouldn't be as self-conscious. It's pretty much like the mask allows you to be something without having to worry about people judging you. I've been judged my whole entire life, so kind of gives you something to go on. Oh my god. That guy's down there taking feral bulls on by himself. I guess I gotta help this guy out with the feral bulls. How did that shot miss? And now. There we go. There we go. Better angle. Oh, there we go. The mysterious stranger. I still haven't been able to figure out who he is yet. All the other characters talk about him, but you never really see him. Just shot his hand off, and wow, I missed that second shot. He's dead. Alright, this should be the guy we're supposed to talk to. Paladin Dance.
Hey there. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business?
No, I don't have a fursuit. I don't really have the time to make one, and I don't really have a concept art yet, so I can't really decide on what I'm going to be just yet. I am, but I'm not. I mean, I have pieces to it, but it's not a full.
A Brotherhood soldier pointed.
It's not a full costume yet.
I might be interested.
I'm still working on it.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I...
Oh, this guy's gonna be one of those dumb recruiters that asks you pretty much everything.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Night Reeks. I've been trying to send it...
something between a tiger and a wolf, basically. I'm still having the stuff drawn out from a friend.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Do I have to go inside?
Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain...
Right. I actually like those two because they're actually pretty good in the Predator world.
Supply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Oh, now I can open it. Before it said that if I tried to unlock it, that this thing would open and they would fire on me. That makes no sense, though. So these guys want me to resupply, and then they want me to join them. So I'll take all the fusion cells and everything. I don't need the laser pistol. I'll take the stim packs. Forget the pipe pistol. Then talk to this guy, because I'm pretty sure we're already good.
Ready to move out?
Oh, come on, don't be that way.
Ready?
That's not cool. Suicide is not a good
Try
thing.
not to lag behind.
I don't know. The prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more
Besides, there's worse things out there than furries. Like the fact that there's a man shooting nukes over Japan and all that stuff. Really? Anything for money, huh? I don't know if I would do that deal. $1 trillion is a lot of money. That's almost like saying, what would you do for a Klondike bar? But I mean, you know, that's pretty much the same thing, really. Edgy could be a good thing. Suicide jokes are kind of iffy, depending on how you go with them. But yeah, edgy's a good thing, apparently. At least according to this year. I don't know what next year is going to have for us. This year's almost over. I'm actually dreading that.
Our jet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running...
This is the other thing I hate about this power armor. That's why I'm not wearing it. Look how slow this guy runs. I can run circles around him. Just right like this. Running circles around him. And he's still slow. I could literally walk into this bush, find it if there's anything on it, and get back off and catch up to him in no time. And he just sits there. Oh my god, seriously. That's just bullcrap. He's gonna sit and wait? Really? Just throw Molotovs at everybody. And everybody's dead right off the bat. That's what... It's so crazy.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology.
It's not a bad thing, really. There's no wrong in trying on a fursuit. Also, depending on where you sell them, you can actually get a decent amount of money. Just having someone commission one for somebody is like from $300 to like $500. So if it's really decent and intact and nothing wrong with it, you'll probably get that much money. Or you could even ask more. You could probably ask 7. Which would... I don't know if it'd be asking too much, but you probably could get that. You could probably get about $700 for that fursuit. I wouldn't regret it. You know, you should always try things at least once. That's what I go by. At least try something once. If you don't like it, then you don't have to worry about it. No harm done. There's worse things you could try out. That's not bad. I've seen them go for a lot higher, so yeah. That's actually a pretty decent price. The hard part is trying to find someone to buy it. But if you find the type of person that's got the money and the time and everything, they'll definitely go for it. Apparently this guy just wanted me to open the door for him or something. I don't know why. This is weird. As soon as it gets to... I'm going to do this for about an hour. About hour and a half. I was just checking my phone to see the time. Because The Walking Dead comes on at 9. I'm a fan of The Walking Dead. I don't know why, but I really like zombie stuff, so... If there were ever a time where I had the time and energy to do it, I would pull off, I would definitely pull off a zombie type thing. Yeah. That's pretty good. I have no idea what this guy wants me to do.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I still hear security bots in this place. Why do I still hear security people in this place? That's not good. The turrets are down, apparently. I wouldn't do COD points. That seems like a waste of time. I play Call of Duty at my free time. I'm terrible at it, but I do it because it's fun for me, I guess, in a way. And for some reason, it always screws me over no matter how many supply drops are open, so I kind of stopped buying COD points a long time ago.
Look at these wrecks.
Paladin Dance.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security...
Was I supposed to talk to him? Oh my god, he got shorter! What the hell? Oh no, he didn't. I'm just standing on a piece of metal.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Oh, you got more than I do then. I still need to get the M1911 and a few others, along with the Peacekeeper and the PPSH and a lot of the melee weapons. I've gotten lucky on some melee weapons, but they just keep adding more and it's getting ridiculous.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I've got a regular here.
Oh, so I'm supposed to open the fucking door. That's fantastic. He gets to go look around and do whatever, and I have to open the doors. Oh, and there's a synth right there. Cool. I know I'm gonna get in bad with these guys now. My son is the father of the robots, and these guys are just gonna get really fucked up on me now. They're gonna hate me.
I don't think we're alone.
What the fuck?
Target. Take him down.
What the hell? I didn't even notice that guy there. Look, that synth isn't even firing on me at all. He's not doing a damn thing. None of these guys are. Is there a synth in here? Of course there's not. unlock this door just for the hell of it. He's taking all the blunt trauma from their gunfire. I'm not doing a damn thing because they're not hurting me or anything. They're not even going after me. Look at this. None of the synth robots are going after me at all. Hey. I can talk to him and it's not going to do anything. That's hilarious. I'm not going to take any of those rifles though, because my rifles are better. Hello. I don't know where Staffordshire is, but sounds like an awesome place, so hello. We're following this Brotherhood of Steel guy that apparently has no idea where he's going.
Dance?
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Oh, here we go again. We've got to get this thing online, I think. There's something here that we have to get online to help out. He is literally... I'm part Scottish on my father's side. Mostly Irish on my mom's side. But I am American. This is just an accent that I use for my live stream. If you actually heard my real voice, it's actually really terrible and sounds boring. So, but yeah, I'm part Scottish, only on my father's side. I'm according to DNA tests, I'm like 33%. Hey, the UK, that sounds awesome. I want to go there someday if I ever have the time. Look, none of this stuff is firing at me at all. None of this. I can walk right through. Oh, that one. These two ones don't, but for some reason the other one didn't even bother. These were the only ones that actually bothered. The other one didn't. Oh my god. Either a super mutant really had to go to the bathroom, or there was a bad explosion here, because there's a hole in the wall between the men and women's bathrooms. That's terrible. Or if you watch Adult Swim and you've seen that Robot Chicken episode where Rumpelstiltskin apparently takes a shit in the toilet and nearly destroys a toilet. Thank you. It's okay. It's a 308. I don't mind the 308 rounds. I also have the experimental MIRV, and I don't use it that often because I killed myself last time with it. I also have the suppressed advanced deliverer pistol, and then we've got the never-ending laser rifle. But the best part is I actually put the mods on for this, so if you do the mods to level up the Minutemen, it gives you every gun that you could ever need to acquire in this game at all. So you could get literally every game, no problem. So yeah, I've got this gun, I've got a bunch of others. I got the alien gun without having to do any quests for that. I haven't used the alien gun though. I think it's just because I like using these guns until I run out of ammunition. Then as soon as I do, I'll either get more ammunition for it or, you know, something else. That's cool. Look, see, we already have the junk jet, and there's a junk jet right here. This, I'm not going to take it, just because I don't really feel I should. And now we're going to unlock this computer, which is going to be super boring as fuck. The best way to do this, I know they already have a thing for it, but I always do the first 4 words. I only do the first 3. And if the first 3 don't work, like that, I go up here and I go through all this stuff. You're really lucky if you're living across the street from the post office. You don't have to worry about driving to go mail something or anything like that. That sucks. I've been there before. Yes, I do. I started not, like, before I didn't play it with mods at all, just to test it out, and it was pretty fun. But then I wanted to see how it would go with mods. The mods I have on, though, aren't really all that life-changing on here. They're not game-changing at all. One is, one's not. One just puts a wall around the sanctuary, so you don't have to worry about raiders all the time. But the other one is a level up for the Minutemen. So that one does kind of help you out a little bit as far as damage-wise. With guns, you won't have any weapon sway, like how the rifle usually sways when you're aiming in on sniper rifle. It takes away the sway, so it makes it a little easier, but it doesn't do anything as far as damage-wise. It goes based on the gun that you have. And then, yes, it does give you all the guns in the game with all the ammo, but at the same time, you don't have to use that mod to get all those guns. You can find all those guns if you want to. I just didn't want to go looking for all those guns, because it would take forever for me, and I wanted to basically just have the guns and just play and see how they worked in my hands. And I gotta say, it's not too bad. That's okay. The only mod I haven't done yet, and I probably will sometime in the future, is the mod called the Busty mod, and that's basically where all female characters have bigger boobs or something like that. But yeah, there's not really any use to that mod, other than the fact that if you're a guy who's like really into giant breasts,
Yes.
then you know you can do that. But other than that, it's kind of a pointless mod.
Engine core power restored.
Oh great, and the synths.
Fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3.
Now it's gonna go through a whole countdown.
2.
Well, it's pointless, but you know, it's still fun.
1. Engine firing.
Oh god, is that engine gonna fire? Oh, it's gonna fire with him in there. Oh my god, did I kill him? Oh my god, look at him. Holy crap. Should I turn the engine off? No, we're good.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.
Holy shit.
%.
Almost 100%. That's crazy. He's gonna be really mad. I'm sure.
Oh my god, are you alright? Caused by those flames.
Oh god.
Thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive.
Oh my god.
Get to the transmitter. Let's go.
How is he even getting up from that? I know power armor is good, but there's no way. There's no way that power armor can hold out on a blast like that. Not possible. I mean, hell, I blew myself up with 6 nukes and power armor. It shouldn't be possible for him to even be alive right now.
We may have a problem. We've got company. They're in the control room. Open fire.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Look, these guys aren't going after me at all. They're going right after him. Hi, guys. Literally, nothing. They're not touching me at all. Because my son is the boss.
Standing down. I hope
Maybe. But I don't know. I mean, that still seems like a bit of a push right there. I mean, I had their power armor on before, and 6 nukes took me out with that. Of course, it did less damage when I had Raider armor on, so... Who knows? Maybe it's just how the armor is. Apparently he's gonna take the stairs. Dogmeat's gonna be right in the elevator with me. And somehow he is too. What the fuck? Seriously, that's weird. I understand that Dogmeat could teleport, but the Brotherhood of Steel guy teleporting is just creepy.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Yeah, he is. Because he went down and didn't die.
Smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said,
Oh, wow.
we have 2 important matters to discuss.
He's being a dick
First
about
and
it.
foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
And we already have this gun, but I guess I'll take it. I don't have a choice.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts.
Oh god, he's one of those.
Second matter goes.
He might as well be Jaime Lannister of Game of Thrones, saying he pays all his debts.
Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or
Yep.
should we just say our goodbyes?
No, join.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
I'm gonna tell. Oh my god, where'd that get? This thing came up out of nowhere. Alright, see what we see what we're gonna do for a perk this time. Should I I can't do gun not until I'm level 39. I'm only level 31. So I'm gonna do the splatter, make it a little better. Oh god. Oh, by the way, the other mod you should definitely try out in this is the Wolverine mod. It gives you Wolverine rings and the gauntlets that look like his claws, kind of. It makes it so you can basically heal faster, and radiation does not affect you, apparently, which is almost like God mode, but not. You can still die from nukes. If you fire a mini nuke at your feet, you will explode and die, no matter what you're wearing. So, I guess don't blow yourself up with a mini nuke, but other than that, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna fast travel. I don't feel like running all the way back over to these guys over here, wherever they're supposed to be at. I didn't at first. At first I didn't. I played without any mods and found a few guns and everything like that. I only put the mods on to see how things would change. It doesn't change much. If you put on housing mods, it doesn't change much at all. It really just makes housing better. If you do the mods for everything else, though, there's chances it'll change things. You could get God mode, you could get all the guns that you would have to find in the wastelands, you know, stuff like that. But technically, you could just find everything in the game. It gives you a chance to do what you want, basically. But the one thing it doesn't give you the chance to do is to basically choose what you want to do level-wise. Like, it gives you a certain amount of things you have to do to level. It's ridiculous. There is no mod for that.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to
Look how much of a badass I am. I'm wearing sunglasses inside.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese.
That guy's a dick.
Like it or not,
Reese is gonna end up betraying us at some point, I bet.
you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not
Oh, God.
soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out.
I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel guys either.
Now, nothing.
They're not my forte as far as, you
I
know,
wanted you to be the first to know.
as how the game should be, really.
Thank you.
Thanks, Arnie.
I played under them in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 when I had PlayStation 3.
He doesn't even know what that
And
means,
the Brotherhood of Steel was better than the other Brotherhood that they
In
had,
our eyes,
but at the same time,
unacceptable.
it still ended pretty much the same, and, you know, they were still ended out as the bad guys, so...
Ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Bridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you.
Nope, I'm gonna go straight with you. Of course, they have you do those missions. We're gonna save those for next time, so if you guys like the stream, leave a like, comment what you think of everything so far. Next week, there'll be more of this, and I will definitely pick one of these two to do a mission for, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.